with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. And of course, the news going into this game, not good. Chris Bosch-Clark sidelined with an injury.
Well, it's going to be a few weeks until he's back, but that's not as bad as it could have been. It could have been much worse. In the end, given the way it looked when he was helped off the court last game, I think he'd consider that good news.
I agree, Clark. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. And I know being out for a few weeks will be very difficult. That was crucial.
And the starting lineup for the Hornets. Ryan Anderson is at the 4, with Anthony Davis at the 5. Gordon the off guard with Aminu at the 3. And it's White in at the 1. And for the Heat, Mario Chalmers and Dwayne Wade at 10. New Orleans with the ball. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, not too much went wrong for them in that one, especially offensively. I think it worked out pretty much just as they had planned.
Yeah, I thought it was an excellent game plan. They carried it out very effectively. The kind of game that makes it
Slam like that one.
Here's a meeting. Following the basket by LeBron James. Tries to save it, and it's White missing. Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against New York.
And their energy level at the defensive end was fantastic in that game, guys. They made finding an open shot very difficult in half-court situations.
And I thought, Steve, they excelled in transition defense as well. The energy level you talked about was
the three-point line and beyond for Gordon. And I think what makes him dynamic is his strength and his ability to use the threat of the three-point shot to draw defenders out and then attack the rim from there.
That is scary on a player like Eric Gordon, too, Steve. I mean, you know they'll start looking his way at the end of close games. So not only are you worried about him stepping up and knocking one down from deep.
It looks tight, he's not producing, and his team's struggling as well.
White with it. Wade picks him up. Here is Vasquez, averaging 6 points per contest. 6 to shoot. Wade brings the double team. Lopez passes to White. And that's not going to go. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Hornets lead by 10. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
And this summer, a spot with the United States Olympic team in London. Guys, you talk about a whirlwind, but he seems to be taking it all in stride.
Odd for a player his age to carry, but he seems like he's ready. Thanks, Doris. And it might seem like a bit of, bunker approach, but if you are the game. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December, taking a look at New Orleans. And, of course, there's the Hornets shooting the ball here in the second. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Vasquez dishes to White. There's the 3, and it's good. White's got 13.
Boy, he's been so dependable here in this game. Really.
See if they can work together to get a amicable solution.
A chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, for the Heat last season, some adjustments made offensively, and maybe most importantly, LeBron and D-Wade resolved to get inside, and they cut down on their three-pointers.
As we wrap up the second quarter. Hornets on top, up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
The fun has begun on this Saturday night, and we're ready to look back at all the first half action. The New Orleans Hornets have the lead against the Heat over at American Airlines Arena. They're off to a hot start this season. They'd like to continue that hot streak in this game. Rain Man has the game high. No secret he can carry the team with his offense. And on the other side, Miami's still scrapping. And defensively, they've done a good job grabbing rebounds, limiting second chances. Dwayne Wade with a tremendous first half. Also been getting some great help from LeBron. That's all we've got here. Now, back to Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris for the second half.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Look at Rain Man, what a contribution.
All game long, he's been dialed in from deep, hitting 3 after 3.
And his sharpshooting display should open up the floor
Hornets leading by 4. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And that one's good. He's got 17.
What's most impressive out of all those numbers, Clark, is the few turnovers that they commit. Because now all of a sudden you're executing, you're putting a lot of pressure on the defense because they know they're not going to force a lot of steals and get out in transition to find easy points.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Hey, guys, Rain Man in their last game against the Grizzlies was just a man on a mission. He had 27 points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. A dominating performance from a player who might start making waves around the NBA. That is what the franchise hopes, at least, guys.
Thank you very much, Doris. Not a huge surprise for him, Clark, to come out with such a mission-like attitude.
It really isn't. I mean, it's part of his mental fabric, which he likes to play with. A lot of his focus is required to deliver a game like he did.
Yeah, he likes those situations. He likes the pressure. He seems to thrive in those circumstances. And, boy, he came up big.
But one bit of silver lining for them was they weren't intimidated heading out on the road. Really competed hard and actually were a decent team away from home.
White against Chalmers. 5 to shoot. That's the 3 fly. And that one's good. Henry. Henry 8. And here's White. Kicks to Aminu. Anderson a screen on Wade. He dishes it to Gordon. 5 on the clock. White from deep. Count the bucket. White's got 20 points.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the
16 points for LeBron.
And defensively, remember, you got to fight through screens to avoid giving up open looks.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Steve. And the defense has to go over the top of that screen. I think that's how they get it done.
Here's Chalmers. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mason dishes to White. 3-pointer. That is good. White's got 23.
Boy, these threes are picking them apart. I mean, 4 out of the last 5 shots against them, all uncontested. 8 of the last 10 points they've given up inside, in the paint.
Yeah, and the paint should be sacred ground for a defense. I'm not sure what I just looked at.
Well, the nation was watching that entire trade situation with Chris Paul and him eventually going to the Clippers. But good players, I think, Clark, ended up in New Orleans, players they can probably build around for the future.
Yeah, and to follow up on what Steve said, the Hornets will be much better off with a healthy Eric Gordon. He's an outstanding user. For sure, too. No need to make it fancy and special.
Right the pass to Gordon. That's good. And it's a 12-point Hornet lead. And White kicks to Gordon. The dish to White. To the inside. Davis. There's the bucket. Good. Back to Gordon. Elbow shot. And it's New Orleans. Now White from outside the arc. No good. So we see the Hornets taking the win here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and this did one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, Rain Man.
You are listening to a Track Bangus production.
You had 23 points. Taking on a lot of the scoring load was a major help for your team. Did you feel like you were just in the zone?
Nah, I wouldn't say I was in the zone. The points I put up were a result of us following through on our offensive game plan and creating open looks. I just happened to be knocking down the shots when they came to me. That said, it always feels good to put up the numbers I did, but it didn't feel like I was in complete control of the game by any means.